infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? Really, really alive. Hi, hater. Bye, hater.
Bye, hater. Bye, Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look, though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, just snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, off $1 meal, really will switch your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since I lived. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my own cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever rolled shorty. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted, I'm like riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
This is Bryce Terrain.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman, Bryce Terrain.
High in the air, out to right. Carter puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that's in there for strike one. Witt, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball.
Missed.
That's in.
Inside,
Ball 2.
just missed.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but
3
then
balls,
no
1
panic
strike.
at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Big swing and a miss.
He's
Oh,
going to
one's
have
the
to
count.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Terry Carpenter up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger in a full sprint and makes the grab. And back here at Dyken Park. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Rasmussen back to work. Misses
Ball
the zone
inside.
for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Ball. That's inside.
That one to first.
Foul.
And that goes foul. That's it. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is it. The right fielder.
And here comes Bellinger. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bellinger's
Ball,
dad
that's
won a couple
upstairs.
World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Played as a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. And there's a foul ball. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Left-hand batter waits. That's a
Ball 2.
Went with the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
That
3-2.
misses. Ball three.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball
That pitch is
four
in.
to a
Ball
board.
4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And foul ball.
No. Inside.
Here's a rocket to right field. Makes it. Runner comes to second.
Nope. He's safe.
Puts it.
Got it.
Double play. Looking in, Brendan Donovan. And that one fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
Hey.
Inside cover. Count is 0-2.
Ball.
There's the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging a ground ball. Schneemann on the run.
No, he's out.
On the money. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. It's through base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the 0-1.
What do you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Now
No, that's
this?
down.
Next
Hey,
offense, in
2.
for a strike. Runner
2
at
balls,
first with no
2
outs
strikes.
here. Dominguez on the run towards the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
This opportunity.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up here. And
Ball
that
1.
misses. And it's 1-0. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Next pitch is
Outside, that's a ball.
Bellinger makes the play. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with 120 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Taylor
Ball
Trammell
1.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
That's ball
missed.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2
2-2 the count.
That
Full
one
count.
goes through the ball. And a full count back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Everything came together for him. I can watch base hits like that all day long, man. So could every hitting coach.
Hey.
Just a nice line drive into center.
0-1.
Jose Altuve swings through it for strike 1. That one hooked foul. First and second, 2 down. He's under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is. And we're back to the top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And the sleeper catches the play.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the
Inside,
sleeper
ball
misses.
1.
Swing, high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Throw the first,
Safe.
and he gets that safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
He's going,
He's going. Hits it for a strike. It's a stolen base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trammell corrals it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next for New York, Bryce Terang. On the ground.
No, that's foul.
And foul ball. Dominguez, the runner at second with one away. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's
Ball.
down and in.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one down the
Foul.
line, and that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Steamer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch.
Outside.
Witt in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. So
2 balls,
and
no strikes.
Ground ball, left side. In plenty.
He's out.
First, and Witt is out. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That was
Ball,
the
that's down.
miss. Check swing, called strike. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Did he go?
Trying to hold up. Now to appeal to third. No swing. Ball 4. He walked it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at
Ball 1.
first.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Ball 2.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, no strikes.
Puts it away for the out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Judd
Hey.
stands in now and watches strike 1.
Perfect strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently. If he's
Hey.
late to his skipper.
And his first one away. And the
Ball,
sweeper
that's
is
low.
off the plate. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball 1.
Miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball, that's
to the
outside.
line. Dominguez right there to make the grab. And the inning start at the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice.
Right.
And it's fouled off. Rice goes 6'1", 26 years old. Usually a first baseman. Today starting behind the plate.
that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
That's the ball.
Command there. Looks like he's doing a nice job.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, left side. Trammell on the move. Lunges, but can't make the catch. An off throw to second.
He's safe.
He's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Carlos Sanchez. That one is absolutely belted. And it one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time. He's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven O'Brien.
And they felt it was time to bring in a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gotta go with 2.
Only 2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. And here is Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact and pitches that are chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat, being down in the count, up against it with strike zone. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. Just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Paredes at first, 1 gone.
Definitely got to be very conscious of their pitch inside. Really big gap.
Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Taylor Trammell. He's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Tying run is at first. Here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That gets the zone. Down, keep it up. They take it out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Oh,
That's
he
a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
He's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase
Ball, that's in.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball two. Late swing, fouled off. Next
Count is
offer
3-2.
misses, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches out.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
That one the other way, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Schmidt back to work. Ramirez. Tosses across
He's
the
out.
first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Keibert Ruiz. And that is out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Throw on to Santana. There to beat him by an island. And next to hit for Houston, Jackson Merrill. Chisholm settles under this one. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's out.
and he just misses. Hey! Strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And a board on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, he was late.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out.
Runner, runner.
There goes the runner.
He's dead.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. Bellinger getting ready to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Balls it in for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ryan a break into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a
Nope,
chance to
that's a
fight
ball.
back into the game.
Counts 1-0.
Runner edges away at second. This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball
one.
down.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. In there at the knees for a strike. For a strike, and it's 0-2. The Astros trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Doc Paredes up next for the Astros. He's 2 for 2.
Ball 1.
Misses. That's the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
High fly ball, right field. Then moving under this one. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Brendan Donovan. And
Ball.
the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Abreu, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Misses. 2.
2 balls,
Definitely is swinging
2
that
strikes.
slider down and in. He finished that really well.
3.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Fought off foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And we're back, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Daniel Stevens. And the first pitch
that's
misses
inside.
for ball 1. That's in for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
Down low. And that one fouled off. Dominguez. Make that sprint, brings it back. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside and out, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Calls it in, one away. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one fouled off.
Inside ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. So the tying run is second. Just trying to get to it. Brings it in. Running tags at second. And he moves up to third. Out 2 away. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. He's under it. Makes the grab. That is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang. Abreu back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Trammell settles under and makes the catch. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey!
There's the slider. It's
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Hey!
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Safe, he's good.
Safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Ken Bryce will hit next. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Witt, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Shelf runner, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
So they turn things over to the right. Sean Brennan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Goldie.
He's out.
Well, 1-run game. Hey, there's Ruiz. Getting ready to hit. Pitch
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 1.
Always feels amazing getting his job done. Bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No, that's down.
And the count is 1-1.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and
2-2
misses.
the count.
The count is even 2-2.
Count full.
Turns for his speed, but I think you got a better emotion. Got to hit a double play there, Dave.
Fires the second.
Out.
A double play on the first batter. He pitches in relief.
Ball 1.
That's ball 1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
No, foul ball.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pick up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Third out.
Got him.
Ends the frame. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. 3-2 down. And up next for New York, Carlos Santana.
80. 0-1.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Oh, it's 2-0. Brendan Donovan stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Slings the first
Got him.
in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
80. 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Schneemann. And
He's out.
so bottom of the ninth, stepping in for the Astros, Terry Carpenter. Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros.
Just looking to get on here. Here's something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Hey! And a miss.
Hey, look, we'll see how it
0-1's the count.
I just can't emphasize how much that insurance
1-1.
on the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Hey!
Next pitch in for a strike, 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey!
With a fastball. He's 2 outs away. Isaac Paredes digs in now. That first offering is fouled off. The Yanks trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last
Hey!
9th inning.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed.
balls, 2 strikes. 3!
And they're down to their last out. Daniel Stevens up next for the Astros.
That's a ball.
Hit him.
1-0.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. It's so hard to play catch-up.
The Stros down to their final strike.
Oh, that's in.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first.
Oh.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding